Hi, I'm Nate Graham, and this is the daily GPS Chronicle Bubble Newscast.
Hi, I'm Adam Morris with your 6 o'clock news. Graduation will be taking place June 12th on the South Front lawn. Hopefully weather permits for this grand occasion. Maria Mitchell is the genius behind the planning of this event. There is no valedictorian. Now over to Chico with news about prom.
Prom was held on the weekend of May 18th and it was a huge success. The theme was Tonight's Dream, Tomorrow's Memory. It was held at the Rooster Tail, and the seniors enjoyed the venue and had good fun. Now let's cut over to our drug guru for our Drugs Are Fun segment.
I'm Nate Graham, and this is Drugs Are Fun, not... Apparently AP students are now using drugs to study. Turns out doing Adderall is the new way to get focused and cram info for AP tests. These are AP students we're talking about here, folks. Apparently this stimulant drug makes you more focused and lets you memorize things better. Unfortunately, this can cause brain damage and really mess you up, if you know what I mean. Synthetic marijuana may seem like a good choice at the time, but it can send you to the ER. It can also lead to some questionable behavior. Here's a clip of some idiot doing K2, a common brand of the drug. Next time you're in the gym, ask the guy next to you if he does creatine. 99% chance the answer is yes. So this means that you should hop on the bandwagon, because if you don't, you'll be left in the dust. Little study has been done on the effects of this drug with people under 18, so it isn't recommended for teens. But for those of you that are over 18, this stuff will make you jacked. I'm Nate Graham, signing off of Drugs Are Fun, not...
Thanks, Nate, for another great segment. In other news, Mr. Garrissey has been running the TV production class at South for over a decade. Garrissey has lots of hobbies, which include mapping out his family tree, watching his favorite TV shows, and spending time with his kids. Garrissey says that his favorite part of teaching TV production at South is watching his students be creative.
The Red Wings surprised everyone this year, making it far into the playoffs. Their young players really grew into stars in the postseason, and the team depth really showed. After a hard-fought series with Chicago, those goons walked away with a lucky win. Now over to our weather guru.
Hello, this is Nate Graham with your daily weather. It's a fine day here in Grosse Pointe. The sun is shining. It's around 65 degrees with a high of 70 and a low of about 40 degrees. It should get down there that low tonight. As you can see, I'm surrounded by great shrubbery in this beautiful home. This is an example of the beautiful features in some of the homes here in Grosse Pointe. There is no rain in the forecast for the next week, so we should have great weather, nice sun. Everyone's getting ready for summer. Get your bathing suits on because the pools are all now open in the parks, and I don't want to get out of here now. This has been your weather. Thank you.
Thanks for the weather update, buddy. Link Crew is in its second year as an organization and has already doubled its size. The club is mainly for upperclassmen who are interested in helping incoming freshmen to South.
There are many summer music festivals occurring this year. Key festivals include Lollapalooza, Bonnaroo, and Coachella, and will be heavily attended this year. Musical acts performing at these events include Skrillex, Bass Nectar, Mumford & Sons, and 2 Chainz. To our summer movie guru.
I'm Nate Graham, here with some of the hot summer movies coming up. These include World War Z, The Purge, Man of Steel, and Monsters University.
Why don't you guys kill someone tonight?
Because we don't feel the need to, Johnny.
Just remember all the good the Purge does.
We'll be fine just like always, no worries, okay?
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge. At the siren, all emergency services will be suspended for 12 hours. Your government thanks you for your participation.
child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended? What if a child aspired to something greater?
My son was in the bus. He saw what Clark did.
You're the answer, son. You're the answer to are we alone in the universe?
Texting in class is not a good idea. For this reason, cell phones probably shouldn't be allowed in the classroom. 90% of teens that have cell phones send texts frequently during class. This is a staggering statistic and shows how distracting cell phones can be.
Social networking sites are now the hot topic these days. Debates with students, teachers, and parents have been growing over the years and have been becoming a problem. There are many benefits to these websites, and students love using them. They speed up the work process in school and help distribute information. Many people argue they spread false facts, but they're wrong.
Now over to our scouting guru.
Over the past year or so, I've been watching Sam Blanty, who is a phenomenal football player. He plays quarterback for the varsity team as a sophomore. I think he has great potential to play in college and maybe even be drafted into the NFL. He has a great work ethic on and off the field, and you can tell that he puts in a great effort in the offseason. He's someone to watch over the next years.
The South All-School musical, 42nd Street, will begin showing on Wednesday, May 1st at the Grosse Pointe Performing Arts Center. Tickets are $20 for the main floor, $15 for balcony, and $10 for students and seniors in the balcony. They can be purchased at Posterity in the Village or online.
The Foreign Language Club soccer tournament is being held at the South Stadium Field at 2 p.m. on Sunday, May 19th. The Foreign Language Club soccer tournament is an annual event that takes place every spring. It is a fun tournament that any language club can participate in as long as they have enough players.
I'm Nate Graham.
And I'm Drew Chaika.
And this is Political Science. There's been a lot of talk about the new political club at South High School this year. It's a libertarian club and it's known as Students for Liberty. It's a national organization that recently started at South High School. It was created by Teddy Thompson, who was a big libertarian himself. Here's a brief rundown of how the club works.
The vice president of the club is Charlie Thompson. The treasurer is Caleb Al-Badawi. The secretary is Jimmy Seagram. Meetings are held every Wednesday in the conference room on the second floor of the main building.
Leon Drolet recently spoke at one of the meetings for Students for Liberty. I found this very interesting. He is a representative in the State House of Representatives. He's a libertarian, obviously. And it was kind of nice that they were able to hear what he has to say and learn from his experience. So I find that to be a very good step in the right direction for this club. Shows the professionalism and overall belief. So that's good. I don't know what Drew feels about this, but...
Oh, I feel you, man.
I'm Nate Graham, and this has been the Daily GPS
Chronicle. Bubble.
Newscast.